Thought I'd do a little video on what I'm building now. The past couple of weeks I've been working on this. It is a Zeroids Zintar. I think that's how you say it. I believe it's from the 70s or something like that. It was a real toy. The toy was just had a motor. It wasn't radio controlled like this one is. This one's got a Coke can controller in it, just like the one I used in my last project. It has the Bluetooth capability, although this will not be using the Bluetooth. I did a video on getting one of the electronics out of one of these, and that's the very electronics that I'll put into this one. So here's what I've got so far. It's not complete by any means. It's obviously a tracked robot. It's got two motors down here. You might be able to see them through this is clear filament, which is not really very clear. One of them goes one way and one of them goes the other way to get narrow stance. There's the power switch. All these, I think I printed these in clear just because that's what I had in the printer. This is white filament, but these will eventually be chrome paint. I just don't want to waste my chrome paint now until I get everything finalized. This little feature here. There's a couple of pieces I still haven't designed yet that go on the head right here. This back piece will be chrome. These will, I can't remember what these will be. I think for chrome. I just put it together. You have to build things up just to make sure they all fit together before you get too far down the line. I still haven't figured out how to attach this part to here yet and still have access to the battery. I think I could put a door right here, but I'm not sure. It would be very close. It may be, you may just have to take the two screws out of the bottom to get the battery out of it. I don't like that, but that may be what it ends up being. I'll probably work some more on these arms to get them. Well, first of all, we're not complete. There's another two parts down here, the gripper and there's a little chrome piece right here. But I want to probably get them more posable. These are fitting pretty loose. These things here will be chrome, these little plates. I had to split the prints down here. I had to get them to fit better in the final version. But I split them this way to make it easy to make it possible to assemble, really. But that does mean you have to glue it together. So I have to work on a fit there. Same way with the head. This part right here was also split on the same line as was this little rib part down here. There's a little thing goes right here. It'll be chrome. Another little feature right here. There's some, I think I'm going to put 3 LEDs in it right here. There's a feature on the original toy. It looked like LEDs. So I'm going to put 3 flashing LEDs across here as a power indicator. We'll see. With some chrome lights right here. There's a little thing coming up here. It's like a trailer hitch. This is, I believe, the same way the original model was. This was just all molded in. It's the same color as this. These will have to be either printed in multicolor. These are different parts of this are different colors. They'll either be printed multicolor or painted, probably printed in multicolor because I'm not very good at painting. The motor in it right now is way too fast. That's why it's jumping around so much. Looks terrible. Might have some problems with my geometry on my tracks too, causing that. Probably work on that a little. Main thing I want to do is get like a slower motor though. I also need to work on the wheels. They're not, they don't look right. They're not the right color, and they also don't have the features that the wheels need. Think of what else. Oh, it's got 3 AAA batteries down here. You can see the battery holder right there. Coke can RC controller. I did a video asking what, I believe it was on the final version of that Buck Rogers robot I built. And I asked for suggestions on tracked robots, and I got a couple of suggestions. This one for doing the Zeroids came from this guy, so thanks for that. I started looking, I'd forgot all about these. I'd seen a robot video on the different versions of this, but I'd forgot all about them. So I started looking those up again and picked this Zintar. There's another one that looks like a Dalek, but I'd really like to build, but it has a lot of clear features. This one has a clear dome on it, but I think it's come out to where a 1-inch dome will fit perfectly, and you can buy those on Amazon for little like domes that come in 2 halves that you put things in, hang them from trees or whatever. I've got to order some of those. I've got to order a slower motor. This is a 300 RPM motor, and it's just too fast. I think it's what's causing a lot of that bouncing. Although if you put it on something like a paper towel or something, it's a lot smoother. Or if you drive it on a carpeted floor, it also drives smoothly. Anything else I wanted to point out? I have to make it in a lot of different pieces because of all the different colors, and I want to be able to print things or paint things in different colors. If you make them in different pieces, it's a whole lot easier to paint them. These were printed in black. That's right, but there is a chrome piece that goes right here, but haven't even designed yet. These little pieces haven't designed yet. There's a little piece right here in the head I haven't designed yet. Probably there's a big chrome part up that goes underneath the dome right here that I haven't designed yet. I just thought I'd show what I've got so far. I hope I've got most of it to scale. It's hard to say. I've been just making it from photos that I found online, using them as canvases on the Infusion 360. There's also a pattern drawing you can find online in a couple of different places. It shows the basic structure of it, and in that pattern drawing there is a battery. It's a AA battery, I believe, and that's what I scaled this to. So I hope I got that right. But when you're dealing with photos, they distort, especially when you have something this tall or something. It gets all distorted, so it's kind of hard to say if I've got the dimensions right or not. Well, that's what I wanted to show. So, thanks for watching.